Cisco Duo MFA with CAS, Central Authentication Service. So Duo has a nice document that you can reference in regards to getting it configured. It does pivot you to Central Authentication Services documentation, and that's where I started getting a little lost. So I hopefully have simplified what is required. I'm using CAS version 6 Plus in my lab environment. So let's go ahead and go to the Duo dashboard. Let's go to Applications, Protect an Application, and we'll type in CAS, and we'll go ahead and protect. And so we've got some information here, right? We're really focused on integration key, security key, and the API host name. We'll jump into the Gradle build and go ahead and edit it. And what we're going to add is implementation and then the Duo component to leverage that element. So we'll go ahead and add that here. We'll write this configuration out, and then we're going to go into cas.properties or cas.properties. And here, this is where we're going to add all the specific Duo information, integration, security, and API host name, as well as anything else to do with Duo if we wanted to add it. I was really focused on getting this configured and enabled and usable. And so I did just the minimums to get that functioning for an environment. So we've got the cas.authn.mfa.global-provider-id is MFA.duo. We've got our secret application integration and API host. Now, key thing, the application key is actually the same as the secret key. Just add that in. Go ahead and write that configuration out. And now we're going to go ahead and run a clean build of CAS using gradle clean build. We'll go ahead and do that. I just edited this portion out because it does take a little bit of time. Then we'll go ahead and copy the cas properties files to etc/cas/config. And then we'll go ahead and run the application itself. Okay, so it's all up and running. Let's see. You can see it's pretty basic, but finding the information on CAS, I find it extraordinarily painful. Go ahead and log in as a user. That was LDAP. That passed. And here we go. Look at that. Nothing more that I needed to do. We'll go ahead and accept that. And we're logged in as HR1. Now, I don't have any services that I'm offering, but it shows you how quick and easy it is to get it implemented. We'll go ahead and check the authentication logs. And we can see here, you know, an HR was denied earlier. HR was passed, and a little bit about their device itself. But let's go ahead and give it a try with HR2. This user does not have an account in Duo. And this is going to go through the self-enrollment process. So they've authenticated. Now they can go ahead and enroll their device. So we'll put in the phone number. We'll go ahead and we'll approve, saying, yes, that's our number. And we'll go ahead and hit continue. Then we'll ask it to text us. We'll go ahead and enter the text or the information here. We'll verify. We'll go ahead and hit continue. And then we get to select how we want to log in. So do we want to be asked? Do we want to do Duo push or call the device? We'll leave it at the default. We'll go ahead and hit continue. And now we can see here, we'll send a quick push. And that's it. Registered user. So CAS, pretty cool stuff. A little bit of complexity around the CAS documentation, but we got through it and it's good to go.